guys, so this is going to be a fall candle haul, and I'll just kind of give you a quick glance at everything that I'm about to show you. And just as a disclaimer, fall is my favorite time of the season, like favorite time of the year, and my favorite season to buy candles. I know this might seem like overboard. I see people that buy a lot more than this, and then I see people buy like 2 candles for the season. So everybody knows what they use, what they don't use, so obviously they only purchase what they need. But if you know Bath & Body Works, then you know that Bath & Body Works kind of fluctuates in the way that, you know, they'll bring 1 scent one year and then the next year it'll just never be found again. And I always like to use coupons. I obviously let them go on sale, especially like the Kohls candles or Bath & Body Works candles. I always purchase them when they're on sale, and then on top of that, I'm able to use a coupon. So for the sake of this video, I am not going to give you guys scent, like notes on each candle. I'll just kind of run through them very quickly. And I apologize for the lighting, but it is early in the morning because this is like the only time that I have to film lately. So yeah, and then my phone doesn't let me upload videos longer than 15 minutes. So that's that. So right up here, I purchased 3 of the bourbon maple candles. I cannot wait to start burning those, and that's that. I grabbed 1 of the bow ties and bourbon, and this was actually part of like their summer collection, so I purchased that one for pretty cheap. But this one smells like cologne, like men's cologne, so if you don't like that, then this is not your candle. I grabbed 2, one of the heirloom apple and the other one is golden citrus. That golden citrus will not be getting burned probably until like the beginning of the year, just because it's a really fresh smelling candle, and that's typically when I like to save those candles for. You know, believe it or not, I do get a little, by the time January comes, I am a little tired of like these, you know, fall bakery winter note scents. So I just want something kind of fresh, especially once you start taking all your decorations down and you're just kind of like, you want a makeover, do-over. That's when that candle comes handy. I grabbed 3 of the Harvest pear, which again, if you don't like that bakery scent sweet note, then you probably won't enjoy this, but I happen to love that scent. And I will probably be picking up some more before they start bringing the winter candles. I grabbed 3 of these Halloween candles, which is just sweet cinnamon pumpkin packaged up in these Halloween decorative jars, and these were actually $10 when I purchased them, because every so often, every other day, they'll have like a candle sale where they'll pick a scent and that candle will be on markdown for just that one day. And I just happened to check my email one day when I was in that area, so I just, you know, wanted to stop by and grab those candles, so I grabbed 3. Now this was part of their summer collection, so I don't think, pretty sure this is not available anymore either on in-store or online. But I purchased these in the summer. I just recently burned 1, which I've since repurposed the jar, because I just think the jar is really pretty, and it's actually purple, my favorite color. This is berry waffle cone, and like I said, this was part of their summer release, but in my opinion, this is a fall scent. Again, that bakery sweet scent. So I've been kind of saving them for fall. Moving on to Kohls, I kind of went a little crazy, as you could see. These candles regularly retail for $19.99, but I always purchase them when they're 50% off, and then on top of that, I can use a coupon. So I grabbed 2 of the brown sugar peaches. I bought 5 of the falling leaves, which will be interesting to kind of compare to the leaves from Bath and Body Works, which I have quite a few backups of those. That's why I haven't purchased any this year. This is probably my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works, and one that I always have to burn every year, and it smells pretty darn close to Bath and Body Works. So it'll be kind of interesting to kind of compare them side by side. I grabbed one of the Autumn Hayride, which oddly enough smells like winter from Bath and Body Works. So it's kind of odd that it's, you know, part of their fall collection and not their winter collection, because the same thing with Sonoma candles, they put out candles according to the season. So this smells like a straight dupe for winter from Bath and Body Works. I bought 2 of the Fall in Love, and this is again a really nice smell scent. It almost kind of reminds me a little bit of I don't know, it kind of smells something between like autumn with a little bit of leaves. And I'm talking autumn from Bath and Body Works, not this autumn. And then the last candles that I have to show you, they all came from either TJ Maxx or Home Goods. So I have been talking about these candles. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned these candles in my candle empties. I really like this candle brand, and it's a DW Home. So you can find them obviously at DW home.com for full price, or you can go to either Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, those types of stores. And that's where I found these candles. I discovered these candles upon watching Melanie here on YouTube. Her channel name is Mr. Kong's Mom. She does a lot of candle hauls, candle reviews, that sort of thing. So that's how I discovered this brand in particular. And they are soy candles, and I mean, you cannot beat the price, $7.99, and they're just a tad bit bigger than the Bath and Body Works, and they are awesome. I mean, awesome candles. The same thing, they kind of put out candles according to the season. So I grabbed one of the Caramel Pumpkin, and then I grabbed 2 of the Autumn Orchard, which came from Home Goods, again $7.99. This smells a lot like autumn from Bath and Body Works. So if you like that scent and maybe want to try out a different brand just to kind of give this a shot, I would totally recommend this. I've had these candles in my room sitting here for a couple weeks now, and I can tell you, I can smell this candle in particular. I mean, they all smell really good, but I can smell this candle in particularly lingering in my room, and it smells amazing. And I was so happy that I was able to find 2 of the Yankee Candle Red Velvet candle, and these were $12.99. I had this candle a while back, I would say about 3, maybe 4 years ago. And when I burned my last candle, I was very sad. I was trying to make that candle last forever, because I know Yankee Candle itself, the store, discontinued this scent in store. And so the only place that you're able to find this scent in particularly is these types of stores, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. So I had been stalking my TJ Maxx with no luck. But a couple weeks ago when I went to my mom's, she has a Home Goods. So I knew I wanted to stop there and see if they had this candle. And that's when I bought these 2 DW Orchard, Autumn Orchard. And I was so happy that I found these. Had there been more, I would have probably picked them up, because like I said, this scent is no longer available at Yankee Candle. So the only place you can find the scent is these types of stores. So if you like this scent, I would recommend you looking at those 3 stores that I just mentioned, and hopefully you can find it. Like I said, if I do find more, I will be definitely picking up more, because this is probably one of my favorite Yankee Candle scents. So yeah, that is all that I've picked up so far from these various candle brands. As far as for fall candles, I know this seems like a bit much for some people. I've seen people haul a lot more than this. I've seen people haul a couple candles for the season, and they're perfectly okay with that. So I mean, everybody buys according to what they use. I always have a candle lit somewhere in my house. So, and I love candles, especially this time of the year. I do buy candles during the summer, but not as much as I do, obviously, for fall. And especially the area that I live in, it gets really, really hot during the summer. So, lighting up a candle is not really, doesn't sound nice and cozy and ideal. So this is really the season that I do kind of obviously go a little maybe overboard for some and buy quite a bit. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy Friday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.